welcome back to the channel for round 20 AFL action as Carlton take on the Gold Coast Suns at Marvel Stadium today. This is a massive game for both teams as we move closer towards finals or wildcard, with every win becoming more important and every result potentially alters the ladder. Carlton will be looking to make home ground advantage count, while Gold Coast will be desperate to prove they can perform in a big interstate matchup. If the Blues win this game today, Gold Coast wildcard chances are gonna be slim. Before we start, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an AFL live stream. Let me know in the chat, who are you supporting today at lunchtime and where are you watching from? I just want to answer the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Just apologise, just respond to Mr. Callum. Alright, we look at these two sides. Just alter the view of my screen internally, which just a bit not sure what the setting is on my computer. Just give me a sec. So head to head between these two respective sides, Carlton has the edge, especially when early days of Gold Coast Suns performing arrive in this comp. They were the easy beats, to be honest. So head to head overall is out of 20 games, Carlton has 12, the Gold Coast Suns have 8. The last 5 meetings, it's been pretty close. Carlton's won 3 out of the last 5. But however, in the last 3 meetings, Gold Coast won 1, the Blues won 2. Fun fact, Carlton were founded in 1864, making them one of Australia's football oldest clubs. Carlton are among the most successful clubs in the VFL AFL history. However, the last premiership has been a long time, 1995, that's over 30 years, where they smashed Geelong in that grand final. We had Stephen Savani playing against Gary Ablett Sr. The Suns, however, fun fact, they entered the AFL in 2011. They are the second youngest AFL club behind Gold Coast GWS in terms of entering the AFL competition. And then in 2028 we'll have Tassie. Gold Coast is an expansion club trying to represent the Northern State and a key expansion region, and they've built up a steadily support base in southeast Queensland. So what's the key matchup we're going to talk about? Number one is Carlton's home ground, playing at Marvel Stadium, where they're very familiar with the stadium. Does the indoor environment help Carlton compared to Gold Coast, who's used to playing in that humidity outside? Could be interesting midfield contest. Would this be the big battle of the game, where you got like your Sam Moles, P. Cripps against your Matt Rao, Anderson? So will this be our finals pressure atmosphere? We've only got like what, after this week, 4 more games left. Who needs the team to win more? Both teams, to be honest. The Gold Coast, they lose this, will be what, 2 games outside the wild card round, whereas Carlton could potentially settle themselves into wildcard. Could not believe this after what, 1 win and 7 or 1 win and 8 losses. New coach, they won what, 7 in a row. They lost the last couple of games against good sides, Collingwood and Hawthorn. So can Carlton end a 2-game losing streak? Can't wait. We're only seconds away from this game. Get your tea, get your drink, get some food on and get ready to listen to this, hopefully. Alright, the ball's bang in the centre. Moyles can track it. The Jagger Smith gets it. Number 3 draft pick from 2 years, the 2024 draft. And hone the ball against Gold Coast. I didn't see who it was. Now, Adam Shearer marks the ball 55 metres out for Carlton. Pumps it. Crumb by Jagger Smith gives us a Walsh, goes for shot. Easy, uncontested mark taken by Zicky Ulan, number 3 draft pick of last year's draft. Now, Lombard on the wing. and the ball's gone out. Lasso free kick out Carlton. Cottrell's got the ball from 70 out for Carlton. Should be another inside 50 for the Blues. Oh. Hey, Walsh, that's deep inside 20. Wearing. I'm a pit knock up forward. Oh, Callum. Hey, buddy. When the Crows lost, I had to sing the song of Collingwood. As you know, I always sing the winners, and unfortunately, when we lost to Collingwood, Collingwood were just too good. I'll be honest, they were too good, too awesome. And yeah, I had to sing their song. It was hard, but they deserved it. They were just too good. Like, you know, and the ball's on centre wing. Like, yeah, Collingwood down by 27 to win by 30, 40 odd points. That was a 60 odd point turnaround. Now, Walter marks at 45 metres out on a 45 degree angle loose. Oh, now Carlton game players back. Oh, 50 metre. Cottrell. I mean, Harry Dean. Or was it Dickerson? Someone ran in the protective zone. That's right, Callum. I know. There's a Dean or Dickerson. Either way. And he's drilled at Walter. First blood to the Suns. Must be the standing. Oh, this stand rule. Let's start to the Suns. Hey, Luke Valentine, how you going? Oh, no. Side by side, good old Collingwood. Oh, after singing the worst few times, it imprinted in my head. Hey, Luca, how you going? Callum, I'm going to have a ladder predictor on Wednesday. I think the Crows might only come 7th now in the wildcard at the end of the regular season, home away season. All right, Petrarca, good spot by Jagger Smith. Now the ball's on the wing, and Boy Addison gets tackled. This timing. Alright, Boy Addison kicks it long down the wing for the Suns. Good luck marking that centre wing. Oh, Walter did, he couldn't. Now Sarah, the former Docker, goes backwards to Nick Haynes, the former Giant. Now Cowden marks at the Tasmanian. Be interesting if Tassie Devils will be after him. Kicks in the corridor. Oh, intercept the mark by Noble. Loose player. Humphrey marks at 40 directly in front. I reckon the last time I did that game, 6 weeks ago when North Melbourne played them Suns, the Gold Coast were up by like 40 points, and North Melbourne in the second half caught up and won a game and kicked the goal on the siren to win. Counts got 1 point. 6-1, 40 direct in front. You think Humphrey will kick this? Bailey Humphrey. Gibson Power, underrating, drafty from 4-5 years age, drilled it. What a perfect start for the Suns. Beautiful start up, all the pressure and heat the Suns been copping. 12-1. Suns lean by 11. So Colwyn took the risk in the corridor, straight to Noble, and then Noble on the transition was able to find Humphrey. Good start for Gold Coast. Flying hot start. 12-1. Beautiful start. I just don't think on scoreboard. Now inside 50, Rao pumps inside 50. Humphrey dropped the one-hander. Walter had the better position. Humphrey gets the ball. Not sure how he got rid of it. Play on is the defense for Carlton now. Nick Haynes up kicks it straight to Anderson. Gives it to Rao, last year's Brownlee Meadows. Left foot, poor kick. Good intercept the mark by Cowan. That's right, Callum. And we're the Crows. We're not the pride of South Australian losing. Oh, poor kick by Dickerson. Inside 50 for the Suns. King, Ben King. Petrarca tried to off him. Then King marked it. And again, is that touch? He had two hands and Petrarca tried to steal in midair. And then King got the ball back from that same marking contest. It should have been touched because it touched King, then Petrarca, then King's hand. Bit fortunate. Yeah, Petrarca tried to steal it from him after he tried to juggle it. So can King kick this? He's second to Coleman. And Imus kicking 5. He's getting closer to Kerner and King. King from 53 metres out on a 45-degree angle. It's going to be a tough kick. And it's almost gone top of the square, won't make the distance. And what a good intercept the mark by Dickerson, the former Giant from last year. Gives it to Akers. Ainsworth, the former Sun, against his old side. And the ball's gone out. Oh, no, Lasso. Brody Orland. Free kicks in the out from goal for the Suns. Pumps it. Kicks it deep. Hot spot. King couldn't mark it. And Walsh gets the ball. Gets the left handball out. Now Humphrey tries to get the hard ball get. He does. The Ziggy Orland. No, he couldn't get it. Well, he does. Gets the ground ball get. Just gets the handball out. Billy Wilson with a ponytail. Love that hair. Nice. But then Sam Collins takes an easy intercept to mark. Oh, wow. That went 15.01 metre to Addison. Rioli kicks inside 50. Easy mark. Easy mark for the Suns. That's just too easy. That's just too easy. Dylan Patterson. Last year's top 10 draftee. Top 10 pick. Too easy. It's just too easy. This could be their third goal. From 50 out, Dylan passes. He's kicked 2 goals in his 4 games. Patterson from 50 out. From 50 out! Beautiful start. The Blues are in trouble. They're in trouble. Didn't expect this. I had no idea Gold Coast would kick the first 3 goals. Wow, way. Hey Callum, I always cop it from my port mates as well. I know what you mean. Wow, Gold Coast. Did not expect this magnificent start for the Suns. 18-1. Carlton's only had, what, a couple inside 50s. Gold Coast +5 inside 50s. 7-2. Dominating it. So got Pitnock and Rugg against Ned Breeze. Ned Moyle. Ned Moyle wins that. 1. Now, Jay Murray handballs over the top. Can Petrarca extract this in the centre? But he's got Sam Walsh on the bottom of the pack. I know, man. I know. Copped it yesterday. For my mates at work. Oh, Noel Anderson. Handballs Humphrey. Humphrey from 50 out. Kicks on the lead. That's an easy mark, Ben King. Oh, gosh. This is too easy. Carlton, I got a cop a football lesson from Gold Coast. Dude, smashing the centre. So he's marked the 30 metres out on a 45-degree angle right side forward line. It's not going to be an easy kick for B King. He's got like 48 goals in the common medal right now. Couple behind Charlie, and he's missed it. Hit the post. He just hasn't been kicking goals in the last few weeks. I don't know what the exact numbers are. I reckon he's like, what, 3, I reckon, in the last 3? So 14 goals, 4 in the last 7 games for King. So that's average of 2 goals per game. For Laurent, the ex-Swan takes a kick out for the Blues. Pitnot gives it to Hayward. Walsh kicks it in the centre corridor. Centre forward. McAndrew handballs it over the top to John Noble. Moyle in the centre wing, the ruckman kicks it. Another inside 50 for the Suns. King pushes, doesn't he? Yeah, he pushes Harry Dean the first year. Taken for under fine son in last year's draft, Harry Dean. That's the matchup Gold Coast will want to exploit. King against Dean. King Dean. Can't say that in one word. King Dean. Now, Akers got the ball in the wing for the Blues. Now, gives it Ainsworth, the former Sun. Got traded end of last year. Hits it. Looks like McGovern. He kicks it. Inside 50. Tyler Byrne could mark it from 45. And Heyman miss. Went Haywood. Behind to. Oops, I should get rid of that gold song. Oops. So it's 2 behinds. Didn't mistake my score. It should be 2-19. Alright. Murray kicks it. The tracker marks it. The track. Defensive wing for the Suns. And pass says move on, play on. Kicks it. Harry Dean, double fist punch. Now, Lord Cooper, that is. Up forward. Marked by Taylor Byrne. Kicks and play on the lead. Ainsworth. It would be awesome if he can kick a goal against his old side from 51 out. Almost working front from 51 metres out. It's going to be a tough kick. $51 out. Can he kick this? For 52 metres out, direct in front. Can Ainsworth kick this? Not going to make this. Just scored it behind. 3 behinds. 19-12. Gold Coast leading by 16. The Taylor Byrne gives it to Haynes. Now, Ainsworth. We went 5 minutes. Quick play on. Snap by Haywood. Drills it. The Blues have got the first one. They needed that badly. Haywood has drilled it for the Blues. 1 goal 3-9. Haywood is feeling it. He's got the hay in the wood. Where's my phone? What's going on with my phone? He's got the wheel in the hay. I'm trying to be funny. That's bad singing. So the ball's back in the centre. Chick Miller gets the ball. Little touch play in the centre. Yeah. Inside 50 for the Blues. Oh, Collins steals the ball to Murray. Good mark. Mark to Dylan Patterson. Oh, inbound the corridor. Defensive 50. Ooh, Zicky was able to cover. Just Colin tries to duck Kemp's tackle. Now the Blues transition. Ainsworth against his old side. Kicks at McGovern. Magnificent swap from Caleb Lewis. Good swirl. So boundary throw, 40 out in Cowan's goal. Ainsworth on the boundary. Bad lads at the ball in the goal square. No Cowan player's going up to him. He has to dump kick it out of his goal square. He does. Oh, good contested mark by Lachlan Cowan, the Tasmanian. Play on. Now, Cowan player. Number 39, goal from Tyler Byrne. Goal to Burn. Beautiful. That was a delicious left foot shot from 35 near the boundary. What a kick. That was so delicious. That's what Bruce would say. That was special. After kicking the first 3 goals, the Suns, the Blues got last 2. The Blues don't trail Gold Coast by 4 points. Ball's back in the center. Now, Chera gets the ball. Goes backwards to Jagger. Now, he gives it to Lockley Cowan. Back to Jagger Smith. Just pops 20 meters in the air. Good luck marking that. McGovern had to play defense in his forward line. Now, Brody Kemp gets the ball. 40 out. Goes backwards. Finds a loose pass. Jagger on the Telstra sign, plays on quickly, finds a target! Francis Evans, 35 direct in front, the former power player. Francis Evans. The Blues can get in front of it, kicks this. Francis Evans. Just trying to type. So, can he kick this? Francis Evan. 35, almost back in front. Oh, the Blues supporters sound happy. He's drilled. The Blues got last 3. After being in trouble, conceding the first 3, they've got the last 3. Momentum's back for the Blues at home. 3-3-21 the Blues. Gold Coast Suns 3-1-29. It'll be interesting on Saturday at Marble Stadium. Right, the ball's back in the ruck. The Blues get the center clearance inside 50. Now, Burn goes backwards to Lord, and the ball's gone out. Boundary throw sending out from Carlton's goal. A boundary throw sending out from Carlton's goal. Waiting for umpire to throw the ball. Pitnott tries to grab it. He crips from 55 out, kicks it, touch play on. Ball's congested. The ball was hit deliberate from Burn to the boundary. Should be deliberate. Easily, yeah. Crowd's not happy about it. It's definitely deliberate. Now, 2 million marks at 3 minutes in his defense for the Suns. She's out wide. McGovern spoils Noble. Now, McAndrew has to pick up the crumbs. Handballs is near the boundary. And Evans keeps the ball in to Akers, and his kick was smarter and it's gone out. 3 minutes out from Cowan's goal, boundary throw. So you're going to be a boundary throw. Hitting that against Moyle. 7 minutes left of this first quarter. And congestion's going to be ball up, 30 out from Cowan's goal. Alright, congestion from the ball up. They just got rid of the ball. Noble just handles it. Still pack of players. But Akers, kick was smart. Matt Rao, defensive 50, kicks at center wing. 1-on-1. Moyle had the spoil, but Haynes, can he pick it up? He does the left foot, 10-meter kick for Haynes, but straight to Francis Evans from 70 out. Poor kick, but ball grab for Cripps. And gives it, Zala gives it to Walsh. Walsh to Blake Akers, does a U-turn 360, then kicks it. Just hacked inside the chaos ball inside 50. Off hands Cottrell. McGowan handles it backwards. Hayward to Cripps, not sure he got rid of that. Ballard gets tackled, now Lombard, Leonardo Lombard, uses speed, handles to Ruckman, gives it to Jeffrey, kicks it out wide, poor kick, but Walter's got the spin, but now he's in trouble, got a tackle by Hayes, was able to break it, not holding the ball, he had so much time, tried to break the tackle and they gave it holding the ball. Hey local footy, how are you mate? How's country footy going? Crenshaw, wasn't it? How's it going? How's your team? So free kick to the Blues, defensive 60. It's on my phone. Now on the centre wing, Stewart just got rid of it. The Burn gets tackled, and so ball up centre wing. And this one ball up close to centre wing again. Got 5 minutes left of this first quarter. Carlton 3-3-21. Gold Coast Suns 3-1-19. Gold Coast kicked the first 3. Carlton's kicked the last 3 goals. And the Blues in the last 10 minutes is 9-0 inside 50s. The Suns forwards are getting starved of the ball. I've been starved of the ball. Now, McGowan from 70 out goes backwards, kicks it to Wilson, Billy Boy Wilson. Okay, the tolls one, nice. Mac Andrew takes a intercept the mark, defensive 30 meters. Euland's got the ball. Suns just shipping defensive 30. That's the younger one, Zicky Euland. Now Miller, but no, Wilson gives it to Cochrane, who goes backwards, finds Florent, the former Swan. Haynes, inside 50. Ballard, they didn't give the mark to Ballard. Now Humphrey gets tackled. Ball up, 40 out in that Cowan's goal. $139. Now, from the ball up, Cowan kicks it quickly into the goal square and good defensive mark by Sam Collins. Good defensive mark. Now Rioli. And good defensive mark by Lewis Young on the centre wing. Now the Blues can go forward off centre again. Wow, Blues just dominated the last 5 minutes. Lucky they got the first 3 goals. Now, turnover from Carlton. Ken Walter. 1-1, he's got the speed against Nick Haynes. Now, Lombard, the ball's right in the goal square. Good hit by the Carlton defender. Well done, Lockley Cohen saves the goal. Came back and ran to the post and hit the ball to the post as well. To behind to the Suns. $3-2-20 now the Suns. Now, Ainsworth against his old side. Carlton, a Gold Coast player around the protective zone. Should be a free kick to Ainsworth 30 direct in front, and the camera's pointing at Bailey Humphrey. Looks like he ran in the protective zone. Or this down. I get confused now. Ainsworth, 30 metres direct in front. Should kick this against his old side. He'll love this. He's kicked 19-13 this year. Ainsworth, the team we played for. Oh my lord, he's missed it. Fairly direct in front. As Sandy Roberts would say, oh my hat. Newman looks like he might be out for the game for Carlton. That's not good. Losing an injured player is no good. Now Rowley takes a kick out. Pitnet tries on marker. Losing an injured player is no good. Free kick to Wiedering. Pitnot. 70 out for goal. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left for the Blues. Another inside 50. Kicks it into the hot spot. Looks like Mac Andrews should take this easy instant the mark. He does. The Big Mac. Defensive 30 for the Suns. Mac Andrew. Kicks it. Marked by his captain Anderson. Defensive 40. Noel Anderson came top 10 in last year's Brownlow medal. Plays on. Sideways, goes right, goes left. Now handles it backwards to McAndrew, fumbles. Oh, Avon uses speed to do a U-turn. Now just dump kicks it to centre half back. Spoiled by Lewis Young. The ball hits the ground. Hot draw. To Wade Deckerson. To Jagger. Goes wide. Centre wing to Blake Acres. Has a track back. He handles it further back to Dean. Dean just does a dump kick inside 50. Good luck marking that. Oh, well done from Gold Coast player. Good mark from Will Powell with the long sleeves. Melbourne is cold in comparison to Gold Coast. Hawthorn's got... They beat Richmond last week. I think they got I can't remember who's Hawthorn playing now. So free kick to Ben King from 80 out. What, 42 seconds left? Can I get a goal from this inside 50 for the Suns? I'll pass this play on. Walter! Couldn't mark it. Then Durkison. Handles on straight to Anderson. Humphrey. Noble from 40 out. Kicks it high in air. It's not going to make the distance. Nick Haynes marks it in the goal square with 20 seconds left. That'll probably be the final score. Petrarca hasn't gone back. He marked it right on the goal, so he should have went back behind the line. Should have been a 50-metre penalty. The Blues are chipping. There's only 10 seconds left. 4, 3. Kick it to centre half back to Blues. 3, 2. And that's it. It's half. I'm at quarter time, everyone. At least we got a close game. The Suns trailed the Blues by 2. Carlton 3-4-22. Gold Coast 3-2-20. Well, let's have a brief look at the stats for this game. Alright. The goal kickers for the Blues are singles to Haywood, Evans and Byrne. For the Suns, their goal kickers are singles to Walter, Patterson and Humphrey. The leading goal kickers, ball kickers for the Blues are Walsh has 8, Jagger Smith has 8, Haynes, Patrick Cripps, Ainsworth and Akers all have 7 disposals respectively. For the Suns, Anderson has 11, Brody Alden has 6 as well as Mac Andrew, 5 to Collins and 4 to Zeki Alden and Matt Rao respectively. Alright, they're the quarter time stats, and I'll be back in just under 5 minutes for the start of the second quarter. Alright, see you soon. Welcome back, everyone. Second quarter's going to commence soon. What do you reckon, viewers? Who do you think's going to win? Carlton? Gold Coast Suns. Blues up by 2. Quarter time. So yeah, the Suns kicked the first 3, had a flying start, and the Blues kicked the last 3 and started to dominate the game. So they both restart. The ball's in the centre now. Will Anderson wins centre clearance, pumps it straight inside 50. Kings marked it. Look at that. 1-on-1 against Dean. If they can get the ball there quickly, they can exploit King against first-year player Harry Dean. 30 metres out on a 3rd-degree angle. B. King. Can he kick this for the Gold Coast Suns? B. King. Second to Coleman. Amos kicked 5 last night, so he's getting closer to King. And I think Kerner's on 50, King's on 48, and Amos might be on 47. King. Everyone's silent, so I guess it's a goal. It is. Ben King kicks his first goal for the day and flies up for Gold Coast in the second quarter. When a clearance and just went bang, answer to King like that. Just like that. Bang. Bang, goal to Suns. What's going on my chair? So, at least it's a close game. That's the main thing. Right, waiting for the ball to be bounced in this or thrown up in the centre. They do now. Moyle hit net, wins that. Can Jagger get it? No, pushed off easily from Anderson. Anderson, another centre clearance for the Suns. Pumps inside 50. Walter this time. Picks the ball up. Gives it Jeffrey for banana. You had to use your left foot. He was running to the way to the behind or left, more further left than that. You had to use your left foot. He tried to kick a banana and the ball was only going to go one way. Just up to physics. So behind to the Suns, 4-3 now. Fourth and another happy team right now, Callum. They're awesome. They're doing he's good. If they can sneak in the top 2, they've got a chance to win the flag. I mean, Fremantle, they come first. They should finish first. Play 2 home finals straight into grand final. It's Fremantle against a Victorian team like Hawthorn. I'll back Hawks beat Fremantle on MCG the last day in September. I know. That's right, Jacko. A lot can't. They rather run and kick on the outside of their boot. When Dacos and a couple of others, they can do it full sprint, but a lot can't, and just go and use your opposite foot. Right, Lasso. What is it? Was it out? Just waiting for the umpire. Is it free kick to Cripps? Is it going to be count free kick to P Cripps? Just waiting for the umpires to talk. Umpire believe he said he believes he hits the knee. Wasn't they just checking the arc? I hit the knee there. Like on Thursday night when Curtin, Dank and Ali handballed the ball into the Collins player, hit his feet, and umpire didn't agree with Curtin and didn't bother checking. And then when Fox saw showed on the replay, it totally hit the player's feet. Oh, Long gives it to Humphrey. Oh, Humphrey was not aware. What a magnificent tackle by Francis Evan. Did not know there was a player behind him. Darn on the ball, magnificent tackle. That can lift the crowd up. Good. Now Hayward's got it. Defensive 60. Now the Blues go backwards. Haynes gives it to Dirksen. For a second, I thought it was Lewis Young. They look the physical of Dixon and Lewis Young looks similar in that perspective. The hairstyle as well. Ainsworth kicks it long down the line. Good mark from Akers. The former Docker pumps it in. No, off hands. McGovern left foot snap. The former crew gets smothered. Now, flying shot. Yeah, it bounced really did wrong and it bounced out. Oh. I thought it was like bouncing going in, it bounced and went away like a wrong and out. Wow, this is unlucky. It was a snap by Francis Evan and the wrong bounce. It was gonna bounce in the goal, and then it just totally bounced out of 9 degrees. Out of nowhere. The football's weird shape. Okay, boundary throw, 10 minutes from Cowan's behind post. Miller, was he taken high, Tuke Miller? Looks like he was by Ainsworth. Yes, he did. Free kick to Tuke Miller, defensive 30 for the Suns. Kicks it to Murray. Murray chips it quickly, defensive 40 to Anderson. He's at the runner, Tuke Miller, defensive 50 for the Suns. Kicks it. Hard task for Humphrey, but he took the slide mark. Centre wing, Bailey Humphrey. Hits a target easily. Long couldn't mark it. King handballs it, back to Humphrey. Jeffrey from 50 out, kicks it. Moyle, Dirksen, Murray. Just thinks the ball forward somehow, but lost the Blues, got numbers back. Now, Jagger, Noble. John Noble handles it to his captain Anderson. Shimmies, 1 bounce. Run, 2 bounces, breaks the tackle, kicks it outside the football 40, he's kicked the goal, captain's goal. Took on 2 players, ran, and then kicked it on his outside the boot, where I will complain, if he missed I will complain he didn't use his left foot. But he kicked it full throttle sprinting on his outside of his right foot. Beautiful, delicious foot. What a yummy goal by Anderson. That was delicious. Took on 2 players, ran through. Broke Harry Dean's tackle, then took a bounce outside the right foot at full speed. Where, yes, I would say you shouldn't use your left foot, but he kicked the goal, so I can't argue. Beautiful kick by Noah Anderson. 5-3 for the Suns. Suns got the first 2 goals of this quarter. In the first quarter, the Suns got the first 3, the Blues got the last 3. Now in the second quarter, the Suns got the first 2. Ready 16 disposals to their captain, Noah Anderson of Suns. Ball's back in the centre. Moyle gives it. Now another centre clearance for Anderson inside 50. Haynes takes the defensive mark for the Blues. Defensive 40. Walsh gives it to Bitty Boy Wilson. Kicks it out wide. Taylor Byrne kicks it to inside 50. Haywood tries to go for a mark. Francis Evans, ball or crumbs and misses. Evans misses. Nick Newman's injured. He's even got the jersey and he's got his child in the change room. Was he out before the game? Full concussion. I think he must have been out just before the start of the game. It's a good score from Carlton, and the ball's going to be ball up, 30 out from Carlton's goal. What reckon, Jules? Who do you think going to win? Blues or the Suns? Right, pick not. Akers gives it backwards to Walsh. Walter. Oh, Noble gets tackled hard by Akers. 50 out from Carlton's goal. Power handles it backwards to Miller. Oh, he just did not know. Magnificent tackle from Tyler Byrne. No awareness from Tuke Miller. No awareness that Byrne was behind him. Good pressure from the youngster Tyler Byrne. Can the youngster kick it? I think there was one game he had a chance to kick a goal after the siren. Can't remember who that was against. I reckon it was against Collingwood. He had a chance to win the game after the siren, missed it. So Byrne, 30 metres out on a 45-degree angle, left footer, so he should be in a better position left to right. And he's drilled it, youngster. Byrne has drilled it. The Blues are back on board in the second quarter. They needed that. 4-5-29. The Blues. The Suns 5-3-3-3. Good game. 4-point lead to Gold Coast Suns. If you are new here, welcome to the channel and hit subscribe so you don't miss any other future football watch-alongs that I do and any of my other YouTube videos, including my footy tips that I make on every Mondays. And on Wednesday, I'll be making my video for my latest grand final winner predictor. So since about 2 weeks ago, I had like Giants that wild card and the Crows like 5th, but with their losses and Giants lost last week, I think that I might not even have Crows in the top 6 anymore. So yeah, watch this space in my ladder predictor when it comes out on Wednesday. So balls in the centre, ball up, Cripps dives order. Oh, the trucker struck it out to Anderson. Tuke Miller kicks it to inside 50. Nah, it bounces. Couldn't. Now, Billy Boy Wilson. Haynes. Ooh, almost got done on the ball. Caught rid of the ball just. Ollie Florent kicks it to centre wing. Cripps went for the specky. Unrealistic attempt. It didn't touch the ball. Went for the specky. Free kick to the Suns. What's going on my stream? It went all blue for a second. Now, inside 50. Good defensive mark by the ruckman, pitting up for the Blues. Sideways, hits a target. Lockley cut down. Defensive 20. Kicks. The centre half back for the Blues. McAndrew couldn't mark it. Ooh, Petraka. Handballs it to Miller. 70 out. Humps another inside 50. Nick Haynes took defensive mark for the Blues. Out wide to Dirkerson. Out as a defense. Kicks it. Uller did well. Walsh. Anderson. Walsh gives it quickly to P. Cripps. Handballs it forward. Now, Frankie Evans gives it to Jagger. Goes backwards to Kemp. Goes up forward. McGowan. And the ball's out. Good defensive spoil from Ballard. So there's going to be a boundary throw, about 50 out from Counts goal. Moyler gets picked up with this. Ooh, Ainsworth near the boundary, gives it Jagger. Goes backwards. Oh, the player, his teammate slipped. That was Evans who slipped. So now Humphrey, defensive 50 for the Suns. Gives it out wide to Petraka. He's going to touch it. Lasso, free kick to count. Lasso, free kick to Sarah, the former Doc, Adam Sarah. From 80 out, kicks it inside 50. McAndrew takes an easy intercept to mark. He goes backwards. Marked by Bo Addison near his behind post. Kicks it. Hits Addison defensive 30. He gives it. Ballard to Rowley. Kicks on the wing. Lewis. Cam Lewis. Centre wing. Kicks it. Centre full. Good luck marking that. And well done. Count player locked the count. Took it inside the mark. Goes backwards. Walsh. Former number 1 draft pick. Now. Dirkerson. 1-2. Now back to Dixon. Handballs up to Sarah. Now in the corridor to Walsh. Kicks it to a player in the centre. To Jagger. Jagger back to Walsh. Oh, I was not aware Anderson was behind. I meant Jay Murray. Jay Murray, magnificent tackle over Walsh. Was not aware that the player was behind him. Now, but Jagger gave it to a player who was hot. Now, Bailey Humphrey from 50. He just gave it to Lombard. Ooh, not in quick special play on. Labar kicks it. Petraka, no. The track almost crashed into his player, Anderson Rao. Now, free kick. Looked like Petraka was dumped to the ground. Free kick to the track from 55 out. The former Melbourne Demons Premiership player, Christian Petraka. From 55 out, can he drill this? The track. Man, the track kicked this. From 55 out, Christian Petraka, his average is 1 goal for this year. It's about 55, 56 metres out direct in front. It's going to be a hard, powerful kick. It's going to be hard to kick. He took 2 steps. Won't make the distance. Then he took 2 steps. Not a proper long run up. So he's missed. Made the distance. Five, 4, 3, 4. Suns up by 5. 9:14 left. Harry Dean's got the ball. Defensive 60 for the Blues. Fine Sun this year's draft. Last year's draft. And we'll get another one this year's draft. Kobe Walker. Top 3 in this year's draft coming up. The son of Andrew Walker, who was a former pick 2 for Carlton, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago? Roughly? 20, 25 I reckon? I know he was pick 2. Now, Noble took it in at the mark. Kicks out wide. Ben Long. Dropped the ball but he got the ball back, kicks it deep inside 30. Oh, well done, Harry Dean. Read to flight the ball first and left off the mark before King to take an easy innings at the mark. Well raid. Good footy brain, Harry Dean. Youngster. Top, I think it was pick 3 in last year's draft. Now Cowan kicks out wide to centre wing. To Cooper Lord. Handballs over the top. To Brody Camp. To Evans, chips it. Now, marked by George Stewart from 60 out, kicks it, loose player. Oh, McGovern dropped an easy, uncontested chest mark. Now, Cooper Lord has a dump handball, all due to McGovern dropping that easy chest mark. They should have been going for a shot from 30 out on the boundary. Now it's going to be a waste opportunity. Should have been going for a goal, McGovern. Should have marked that. So he's going to be ball up, 30 out directly in front in Cowan's goal. Rips gets the ball out. Walsh. Dump kicks it high in the air. 20 kilometres in the air. Good luck, Michael. Oh, wow-wee. Lewis Young marked it. The ball just went sky high, rocking up like 23 metres in mid-air. Wow-wee. Young, 35, direct in front of the former Bulldog. Can Lewis Young kick this? He's a defender when he was drafted. Lewis Young, 27 years old, 89 games and 9 goals. Goal number 10 in his career. Oh! It almost hit the post and swung back in left to right. Goal to the Blues. They're in front. This game's been so interesting. In the first quarter, Gold Coast got the first 3. Then Carlton got the next 3. And then in the second quarter, Gold Coast got the first 2. Now Carlton's got the last 2 in the second quarter. They're just cloning and copying each other. Carlton 5-5-35, the Suns 5-4-34. 1 point lead to Carlton. I reckon yours. I tipped the Blues at the start. I'm sticking to it. You reckon the Suns can win this or Carlton will win this? It's going to be an interesting game. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left of this second quarter. Right. Ball's going to be thrown up in the centre. McAndrew against Lewis Young. McAndrew wins it easily. P. Cripps gets the ball. Gets it to Folland. Hits a target, Tyler Byrne. Gets it to George Stewart. George Stewart from 48 metres out directly in front on the run. Goal to the Blues. That was easy. Brilliant play by the Blues. Too easy. Magnificent play. Well done to Carlton. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate that. Thanks, Firefox. Yeah, I tipped the Blues, yeah. They've got the last three. It's basically who wins the centre clearance, especially in this indoor marble stadium. You got a chance of kicking the goal. Just the speed of the ball under indoors with the roof on. Right, we've got scoreboard. I thought we had a minute left, 2 minutes. We've got 6:53. Okay, I thought the scoreboard was. I swear the scoreboard. Well, the ball's back in the centre. Carlton up inside 50. Mac Andrew takes it in the mark this time. Well done, the Big Mac. I thought I only saw 2 minutes now. I'm with the 7. We've got 6:39 left. Mac Andrew kicks it to the centre wing. Oh, great mark by Jeffrey. Centre wing. Kicks it centre forward. Walter. No. Lewis Young. Kicked the goal in this game already. Does a shimmy. Kicks it to the wing. Oh, I heard a whistle. Blues supporters are happy. Must be a count free kick. Yep, Brady Kemp. No, they're booing. No, it's a Gold Coast Suns free kick. It's Mac Andrews free kick now. Big Mac kicks into the corridor. Risky kick. Noble had to juggle it. He did. Umpire says play on. Noble pumps it inside 50. Oh, big leap by Moyle. Couldn't get it. Pitnot kicks for Smother. Then does a 5-minute grubber. Now, Jagger. Lord. Florent. Does a spin move. Kicks it. Now, Spinny Boy Wilson. Finds Walsh. Pulls the kick to Jagger. Jagger Smith from 80 out. He's got 2 loose players. Easy mark. Oh, Hayward got marked and got bumped after and trying to milk it for a 50-metre penalty. Nothing. So he's marked at 30 metres out. About 15 degrees. Angle. Almost right in front on the left side forward line. Right footer. Should be alright. Kick it right to left. He's going to go for a snap. He's kicked it. Hayward's kicked another one for the Blues. 4 in a row for the Blues. Gold Coast kicked first 3. Carlton kicked the next 3. Gold Coast kicked the next 2. Carlton has kicked the last 4. 7-5-47 the Blues. Suns 5-4-4. Blues up by 13. Family, we're doing Vietnamese food tonight. Oh, should I eat pho tonight? It's pretty cold here now, though. Oh, should I go for broken rice, broken sticky rice? Oh, making me hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. Alright, the ball's on the wing. Sam Walsh. He played on behind the line. Shouldn't have been out. He marked it and then played on straight up the line. Oh, should have went behind the mark. I'm going to try and play quick, fast football, the Blues. So, good application, they're going for it. But he marked it behind the line, he tried to play on, Walshy. So it's going to be a boundary throw, centre wing, right in the centre. Moyle hits it, Pitnot can't get Jagger. Matt Rao, handballs to Petrarca, Miller, now really off half back to Ziki Yulin, handballs it. Patterson tries to take on 3 players. Handballs it, goes back to Ziki. Now Matt Rowell in the centre wing goes backwards. Last year's Brownlee Meadows. Ooh, brisky kick. Poor kick. Newman. Not Newman. Hewitt. But Ewan, that's the older brother, Broody. Get it to Noble. Pumps inside 50. Uncontested mark by Joel Jeffrey. JJ, number 16. So he's marked at 48 metres out. 45-degree angle, right side full on. So a tough kick for right footer. Good game. Can Joel Jeffrey, they need this, the Gold Coast Suns, they need it for momentum. To stop Carlton's momentum, can the Suns kick this? Now. He's drilled it. That's a delicious goal by Jeffrey. That's a tough angle he's kicked it. They need that badly, the Suns. Beautiful kick from Jeffrey. That was a magnificent goal. The Suns 6-4-40, the Blues 7-5-47. Count up by 7 points. Potentially, who wins this? It's almost win or all for the wildcard spot. And especially if Gold Coast lose this, it's more than unlikely they'll make the wildcard spot. And the thing is, the lower they finish, the Melbourne Demons will be happy. Because Gold Coast, Melbourne owns Gold Coast Suns' first round draft pick. If they finish like 6th bottom, that pick will go to Melbourne, pick 6. So Melbourne will be happy with every loss that Gold Coast Suns gets this year. So Melbourne Demons supporters will be supporting Carlton in this game. It's 3.5 minutes left. Right, balls in set, not Charzer, slaps to himself. I heard the name Jagger Smith. Must be freaking Jagger. It is centre. Centre wing. Centre. Jagger Smith. That one to Billy Boy Wilson. Pitnet. Pumps it deep inside 50 or chipped it inside to 50. Disguised it to Blake Acres. Michael Telsha sign. 50 out from goal. And marked by Lewis Young. He could kick 2. He could not. This is going to be a harder kick now. He'll be kicking from 45 out. Left side forward line. Near the boundary. It's going to be a tough kick. It's going to be a tough kick. Lewis Young. Back in the team for this week. No Wiedering. They kick a second. Lewis Young. No, you can hear the cheers. The moan and groan. You can tell he missed, and he did. 7-6-48, the Blues. Now, Chick Miller kicks it centre forward. Walter. Oh. Dirksen. That's unfair. Dirksen. He tried to mark it, dropped it, hit the Gold Coast Suns player in the back, and then it went back to his hand again to mark. Ooh, unlucky. Now Jagger to Cooper Lord, kicks it through the middle. Adam Shearer gives it to Oliver Florent, handballs to George Stewart, downfield to Nick Haynes. One step. Oh, the counter player slipped. Now can Tyler Byrne get this? Taylor, man. Ooh, that was a hard tackle from Mac Andrew on Brody Kemp. Should be a free kick to Kemp. Reckon it is. Hard tackle by the Suns. That's what, 40 direct in front? Brody Kemp, 40 direct in front almost. Well, slight angle, say 15 degrees. Left side forward line. Right footer, you can just kick it right to left, naturally. You aim like a metre to the left of the right hand goalpost, and then the ball will naturally move right to left. He's kicked 25-20 this year, Brody Kemp. The supporters are not happy. Behind, should have kicked that. 7 goals, 7-49, the Blues. Now, Chick Miller's got the mark, defensive 20, led off for the Suns. Now, Billy Boy Wilson, backwards to Sarah. Sarah goes further back. Now, because I've been issues with the game clock on the coverage, the clock has disappeared. I don't know how many seconds left. Jagger from 80 out. Handballs it. Toot Miller gives it to Matt Round. Can he slingshot? Leonardo Lombard pumps it quickly inside 50. King against Dean on the ground. Now King, one bounce. Open goal square. Goal to King. B. King has kicked it. Wow, the Suns only trail by 3 points. Late in the second. 7 goals, 4-46 the Sunnies. Count on 7-7-49. The Blues lead by 3 behinds. Good game. I don't know how many, because the scoreboard of the clock is not showing on my coverage I'm watching that you can't see. I don't know how many minutes left. I thought there might only be a couple of minutes left, 1 minute left in the So 49-46, the Blues up by 3. Ball up in the centre. 2 goals to King. Real gets the ball now inside 50 for the Suns. Can they get a lead before half time? Haynes missed it. Dean to Akers. And that's it. It's half time, everyone. We've got. So the scoreboard of the coverage wasn't working for a bit. Alright. Alright, let's look at the half-time stats, ladies and gentlemen. So good time scoring. Totally agree, Callum. That's what we want. We want some good scoring in this game. So let's look at this. What's my computer doing? I'm just looking at let's get the stats of the players for the two respective sides. So just think that. So we start with the goal kickings for the Blues. 2 goals to Hayward and Taylor Byrne respectively. Singles to Young, Hewitt and Francis Evan. For the Suns, Ben King has 2. Then all singles to Jed Bolter, Patterson, Joel Jeffrey, Humphrey and Noel Anderson. The leading ball getters for the Blues are 16 of Sam Walsh, 16 as well to Jagger Smith and Nick Haynes plus Blake Akers respectively. 13 to Billy Boy Wilson, as well as P. Cripps and Adam Serra. 11 to George Shaw and Luke Coward. For the Suns, the captain with 1 goal. He also had 22 disposals. Noel Anderson, the Petrarca, Tuke Miller and Mac Andrew all have 11 disposals each. Yeah, something like I can't remember. Yeah. 10 to Noble, 9 to Rao, 8 to Ulan, Bailey Humphrey 8, and 7 to Rioli. Well, me and my brothers at home, we all shared the price for paying K each month. That my brothers that live for me. So all in this one household. Yep. So, and 8 to Bailey Humphrey. So they're the stats for the two respective sides. We'll look at the team stats overall this game. Come on, load up. So disposal count plus 71, 231, 160. Inside 50, count plus 1, 29 to 28. Disposal efficiency, count plus 3%, 77 to 74. Efficiency inside 50, wowee, count plus 16, 58 to 42%. Free kicks are even, 9 apiece. Hit outs, goal goes plus 10, 19 to 9. Clearances are even, 14 apiece. Center clearances are even, 7-all. Stoppage clearances, 7-all. Wow, that's all even. Contested possession count plus 10, 66 to 56. Uncontested possession count plus 63, 163 to 100. Turnovers, you want to be negative, count on -6, 32 to 38. So you're negative in turnovers and you're positive, or you're doing better than opposition in efficiency inside 50. They're the two key indicators. Teams usually win if you're positive in the efficiency inside 50 and negative in turnovers, but count only by 3 points. Marks count plus 35, 77 to 42. Marks inside 50, goal goes plus 1, 8 to 7. Contested mark count plus 1, 4 to 3. And Gold Coast led for 32 minutes in this game, and Carlton led for 25 minutes. So we've played 58 minutes. Gold Coast has been up for 56% of the game, and Carlton has led for 44% of this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll reconvene in just over 17 minutes time, or I should say I'll be back in just over 17 minutes time. In the interim, yeah, in Victoria and around Australia, if like interstate teams like West Coast or Adelaide or the northern states, all games are on K on Saturday. Yeah, except for, I guess, for this game, Carlton and Gold Coast. The only game that will be on chance will be in Queensland, because Gold Coast are playing away in Queensland. So that game will be, this game will be live in Queensland, or this game will be shown on Channel 7 in Queensland. It may not be live, but apart from that, you have to have KO for this game to be shown in South Australia, or to watch it live in SA, WA, Tassie and Victoria. Alright, I'll be back just over 60 minutes time, and see you then. And in the meantime, you can give my halftime quiz a crack. Or a tapped off, I should say. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Cyril Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat Fyfe with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Nick Dacos. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neale with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Weathering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Weathering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shay Bourne, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shay Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe, I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes in 2000. Welcome back, everyone. We're almost going to start third quarter. What do you reckon? Suns or Blues? Or draw? Ooh. What do you reckon, everyone? Been a good game, close game. 49-46, counting up by 3 points at half time. The ball's about to be bounced. Bang. Moyle jumps over Pitnot easily. Rao gets tagged by Hewitt, just got rid of the ball. Moyle handles it. Gives it to Sarah of counter now. Sarah. Ainsworth. Kicks inside 50. McAndrew in front. Easy in front of Brody Camp. Calamar, no. Under 179, JJ Miller. 95. Double that, that's 190. I think it'll be over. Unfortunately. Unless something happens. Both teams don't score in this third quarter. So just typing. So the ball's... Oh, Mark to Gold Coast. I was busy towing. Humphrey, 50 direct in front. So Batty Humphrey to give the Suns a perfect start. Humphrey for 50 direct in front. He's gonna kick it. Just first blood to the Suns in the second half. He's got a powerful boot. Oh, thank you. Another sub. Appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing and watching my video. So Dirk's just watching the replay. Dirk's won the ball, done the spin move, done all the hard work, break a tackle, no one on him, and just kicks it straight to Tuke Miller, who goes straight to Humphrey and bangs that for 50 out. What a delicious goal. Hey Jared, how you going? Suns up by 3. We've played just over 2 minutes. Ball's gonna be ball up in the center. Oh, Moyles wins it. Miller gets tackled, but Pitnot tries to get the ball back. Humphreys in the center. Miller. Oh, he just threw to Rao play on. Petrarca's in the forward line now. Hewitt. Walsh gets it now for the Blues. Pumps the kick. Kemp. Did he take back high or was he ducking McAndrew? Nothing. Should have been one either way. Ball up. 80 up from goal for the Blues. Now, here Cripps. McGovern out wide from 40 out near the boundary. Out of full for Mitch McGovern. That's good. You play any footy or sports today, Jared? Now, good smart from McGovern, and the ball's gone out. 30 metres out. Boundary throwing counts goal. So boundary throw, 30 out and counts goal. Ooh, heard a whistle. It is holding to who? The supporters are happy. Must be counts free kick. Ooh, P. Cripps is free. His goal kicking is not his strength. He'll be kicking from 40 out on a 30-degree angle. Right side forward line as well. Not ideal as a right footer. Would love to be a left footer. Yeah, this year Cripps has kicked 12-14. So Cripper has been less than 50%. Cripps has hooked it left. Yep. That's what, 12-15 now for Cripper? Goal kicking is not his strength, unfortunately. If he added goal kicking to his kicking, he'll be even more dangerous. P Crips. Alright. Suns up by 2. Kick out, Lombard out. Good fist by Billy Boy Wilson. So there's going to be a boundary throw. 70 out from Carlton's goal. Now, from the boundary throw, can the Carlton play a second? Billy Boy? No, he can't. Sarah handles the Billy Wilson. Oh no, Petrarca, get it straight to Petrarca. Now a slingshot. Bailey Humphrey from 80 out, kicks it over top. Can King mark this over Dean? He's got the good position. Oh, he couldn't mark it. Oh, now, Jeffrey. He's got King loose. Oh, he chases it, takes it, and kicks it just. He made it harder, could just handball to B King. But Suns don't care. They got the goal, that's the main thing that matters. He did a shimmy, but he had Ben King 5 minutes next to him by himself. He could just handball it straight to King to make it easier. Joe Jeffrey made it harder. Did a couple of shimmies. And he had 2 goal because Suns just saying, give me the ball, give him the ball. And we've just got the ball, but if he missed, I'll be fuming with his teammates. Being a ball hog. Could have just passed it. Joe Jeffrey had 2 players just saying, give me the ball. Fortunately, for Hardwick and the Suns, they kicked it. He kicked it. There are 2 teammates to choose from, man. Fortunately, just watching the replay, I'm just scratching my head going, had loose players in better positions. And it's just fortunate that he kicked it. Alright, P. Cripps gets the centre clearance. Handballs to the Walsh, back to Cripps. Takes on 2 players. We'll have to dump handball to the ruckman of Gold Coast, Moyle. Now, Petrarca handballs it. Cooper Lord handballs it backwards to G.H. George Stewart. To Florent. Got bumped when he kicked it. Now Powell gets the ball. Can they slingshot now? Miller handballs it. Humphrey had that backwards to Addisall, not in a good position, but somehow kicked up forward. Long couldn't mark off hands to Florent. Dean to Cowan. Kick was smothered. Had a sock in midair. A good defensive mark. Ainsworth gets his old side. He needs some boos. There's some Gold Coast Suns supporters there. It has happened, Callum. Yeah, there has been some AFL games that are low scoring. When the Crows Women's won in 2019 or 20, when they set out 52,000 at LA, I was at that game when they beat Cowan and Aaron Fizz to the knee in that grand final. I can't do any games tonight because after this game, I've got to head off. I've got a family gathering tonight, so I know I got free time to do the power, but I might also be having family over tomorrow evening, after the power game. So I'm just trying to look. Yeah. But tomorrow, next week on Saturday, I'm planning to do Hawthorn and North Melbourne. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't because I got to leave when this game finishes at 3:30 or 4 o'clock Melbourne time. Yeah, I can't do the Hawks Essendon game, unfortunately. I wanted to, but oh well, unfortunately. I'll be back for the power game tomorrow against the Brisbane Lions, and depending if I don't have the commitment in the afternoon, I'll try to do the last 3 quarters of the Northern Saints, but I'll know by tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. Tonight. All right, holding the ball, free kick to Matt Rouse, 70 out from goal. Suns up by 8. They've got the last 3 goals now, the Suns. 2 in this quarter and the last goal in the second quarter. Inside 50, Rao, poor kick. Easy uncontested mark. Taken by Cooper Lord. Poor kick. Now, Billy Boy. No, take it back. Will Haywood. Kicks it to Florent. Ex-Sydney. Gives it to Cooper Lord. Was he on Suns Gold Coast GWS list before? Cooper Lord, I reckon. Now he chips it. Finds Ainsworth, the former Sun. He kicks it to Petrarca. the former Demon. Poor kick from Ainsworth. Now Petrarca to Matt Rao. Left foot kick, kicks it. Will Power marks it. What a terrible handball for Will Power to Petrarca. He had to just dump handball to Billy Boy Wilson, but now the ruckman Moyle. Was he dumped into the ground? No. Huh. Long time ago. I think the Bombers haven't won a final, just a final, in over 10 years. Then again, the Crows' last final win was in 2017 against Geelong in the preliminary final. So that's been 9 years. Alright, Jagger Smith from the centre. He's got the ball now. Goes backwards. You need the howl, the crowd going, oh no. They just chip it backwards. Now they chip it slowly forward, but Galvin couldn't mark it. Now Matt Rao, can they slingshot? Handballs left hand to Walter. Oh, poor handball by Walter. Straight to Cottrell. Now Sam Walsh from 80 out. Kicks it. Top the square. Ziki Orton could mark it. And Anderson gets tackled. Ball up 20 metres back in front in Cowan's goal. It's been scrappy the last 5 minutes. What do you reckon, viewers? Suns or Blues? Cripps from the boundary for your Anaful. No, we need more, but we need the powerful midfield. You need a Rashuda, Goodwin, McLeod, Edwards, Kane Johnson. Anyone I miss? Scott Thompson. But I need that speed and class of McLeod and Rashuda brute in the Crows midfield right now. And Goodwin's class. Kane Johnson was a gun before he left and went to Richmond and became Richmond's captain. Alright, ball's on the wing. Jed Walter gives it to Matt Rao, tries to duck against a tackle. That should be holding the ball. He tried to duck. And he's done holding the ball. Magnificent attack by Sam Walsh. Yeah, Sean Wren was God. He was all Australian. Then he did his knee twice in 94, 95. And no, 95, 96. Because he returned in 97, Sean Wren. But he was like one of the best young ruckmans before he did back-to-back knees. And as a ruckman, especially back then, there was no circle, where both ruckmans have a long run-up and they jump into each other. And having that jump, especially doing your knee, you got to jump a lot as ruckman 23 years ago. But yeah, I think that circle in the centre, that's only been there for what, 20 years, I reckon? Oh, Billy Wilson kicks it, bad kick into Feds. Now, Pitdot, Dean, can he recover for the Blues? They've got to rush this kick. Wilson under pressure. Powell. Oh, just got rid of it. Jagger. Handballs it. The Blues have put themselves into trouble. Now full pressure by the Suns. Can Rao get this? He extracts it. Kicks inside 50. It was all due to that pull. Oh, Benny Humphrey should have marked that from 50 out. Dropped it. Now the Blues can slingshot out. Because it was a bad mistake. I can't remember who kicked it backwards to Carlton and they stuffed the ball up. But now, centre wing. Oh, poor kicked it 2-1. So the last 5 minutes has been shocking. Terrible. What is going on? Don't watch the last 5 minutes of this game. You know what I mean? The last 5 minutes from the 15-minute to the 10-minute remaining of this third quarter. It's error after error. What is going on? Looks like players were running on quicksand. Super glue. Or fire. Walking cold fire like Nigel Smart for the Crows in 92. Running on fire. The infamous training camp for the Crows back then. The fire coal running by Nigel Smart. Remember Camp? Couldn't mark it. Now, Taylor Burns goes to snap feed direct in front. Won't make the distance. Cripps couldn't mark in the goal square. But it doesn't matter, he kicked it still. P. Cripps has kicked it for the Blues. Now the Blues only trained by 2 points. 8-56. The ball went in mid-air. The ruck on the goalkeeper should just double fist pumped it, but somehow Cripps tried to take a chest mark, dropped it, and then went to the ground and socketed it. Got distracted talking, so. Me? You talking about me or yourself, Callum? Me, I guess. Probably you can hear my voice. Wow, 2-point lead to the Suns. 9-4-58. The count on 8-8-56. Interesting game. 10 minutes left and 4 seconds. So 10:04 left, I should say. I think sometimes when I talk too loud, my microphone gets maxed out the voice. So I've got to fix that. Sometimes sound cuts out when I talk too fast and it's gone max red. I'll talk a bit slower. So Jagger Smith from 80 out, kicks inside 50 over the top. Oh, McGovern couldn't mark it. Noble gets tackled by Ainsworth. Ball up, 20 metres back in front. Mm. 9:42 left, ball up, 20 metres back in front in Carlton's goal. Can he get another goal to the Blues? Cripps gets the ball out of ruck, but gives it to Miller. Ziggy gives it to Noble. Collins. Can he pick up Noble? No, he can't. Lord goes backwards. Cottrell. Oh, wow. The ball just went up high. Good luck marking that. McAndrew, was he taking mid-air? The umpire next to McAndrew said nothing. It was another umpire who was further away, gave the free kick. So the umpire next close to McAndrew didn't get a free kick, but that one did. That was like 30 metres away. And he had the perfect view. It's just a bit weird. All right, Sam Collins. Kicks it Noel Anderson, defensive 40 for the Suns. Ando, the captain, kicks it to the wing. Oh, brilliant mark by Wade Derrickson. Good mark on the centre wing, 1-on-1. Now he goes backwards to Florent, centre half back for the Blues. Sarah, the former Docker, marks it defensive 50 for the Blues. Kicks it centre forward. McAndrew sticks one hand to punch it on the ground. Can Kemp pick this up? He fends off, gets it, handles it backwards. Hewitt in trouble. Summer gave it. His teammate Ben Ainsworth goes right and uses his left foot. Sarah, 80 out, kicks it. Ooh, Haynes just marked it, 70 out from goal. Haynes pumps inside 50. McAndrew couldn't take the instant the mark. Now the ball's on the ground. Can the Blues lock up the ball? It's going to be ball up. 20 metres back in front from Carlton's goal. 2-point lead for the Suns. What a game. Pretty close game. Now, grabbed by the ruck. Soccered by... Boom! Goal! Tyler, it's T-A-L-E-R. It's still pronounced as Taylor, I'm assuming. Tyler Byrne, well done, youngster. I remember he missed a goal after signing to beat Collingwood, so he's got a few already in the sense, so good on him. Well done, youngster. Young Byrne. He's not from Ireland, is he? I've got to have a look at his profile. Born in 2007, so he's 19. Well, he's 18, turning 19 in November. 174 centimetre. Oh, Koroit. That's the same club as city as Finney Sullivan. So he's from big country. Youngster, well done. Well done, kid. Good goal. Tyler Byrne. So waiting for umpire to throw the ball back in the centre. Moyle. Straight to Jagger. Now. 1-2. Jagger gets the ball again. Kicks it. Oh, too high. Now the play on the lead. Hayward and Jagger's kick was just too high, unfortunately. But fortunately for Carlton, free kick. To Evans. Frankie Evans. The former power. It's weird. Oh, he pulls a kick and hits McGovern. It's weird because of, well, not so weird. It's strange. Like, Evans was at power. Durden was at Carlton. Then Evans ended up being at Carlton, and now Durden's at power. And he's done well this year. Awesome. Corey Durden, the former Central District and former Carlton player, now at power. So McGowan, 25 metres out. Left side full-on, he'll go for a right foot snap. We'll snap this. He's kicked 29-11, been pretty straight. Kicking. When it was at LA, he needs to be a 50% goal kicker. He's been more accurate now. Goal to McGovern. Goal to McGovern. 10-8-68. Wow, the Blues have built up a 10-point lead. Ten, 8, 68. From 66, 340. Just the number country. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. And thanks for watching. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next game. I'll be doing the Brisbane Lions versus Port Adelaide Powered tomorrow lunchtime. And I'll have my Footy tip video on Monday and my ladder predictor premiership coming out on Wednesday. Alright, ball's back in the centre. Matt Rowell from the centre kicks it on his left foot. Good luck marking that. Oh, good intercept to mark. Lewis. So, that's good mark with Lewis Young. Gives it to Florent. To Walls. Back to Florent. Kicks it out wide on the wing. Cooper Lord. Centre wing. Lord. 6:26 left. Kicks it. Oh, great contested mark by Ainsworth against the side. Look, he's playing like he's got to prove the point, a point to prove against his old side. Mac Andrew was infringed by Byrne. Yes, he was. Yep, free kick to Big Mac. Haven't had Big Mac for like a year. Oh, McChicken. So defensive 30 for the Suns. Mac Andrew. Out wide to Anderson. Defensive 40, launches the ball. Oh, cool, that's all good, mate. Which team do you support him, Jared? Oh, no mark to Haynes was push. So free kick to Jed Malta, centre wing. So one umpire gives it, that one doesn't give it. It's just confusing. Umpire from another angle gives it, just makes it hard. No, Jeffries marked it. 30 metres out on a 45-degree angle. They're down by 10, the Suns. Kick this, they can reduce the deficit to 4 points. 35 metres out on a 45-degree angle, right side full line. Just needs to kick it straight. Not easy. Jeffrey. Oh, straight pinpoint centre. Goal to the Suns. 64 now. 4 point that they tried to counter him. 10-4, 64. This is a beautiful game. Beautiful game. On Saturday lunchtime, it's awesome that we got a good game. At least it's not one-sided. Like the game I did last night, Western Derby, Fremantle and West Coast. Fremantle destroyed West Coast by 70 points. It was one side, especially halftime when Fremantle kicked like 12 goals. West Coast only kicked 1 goal in the second half. Fremantle absolutely destroyed West Coast in the second half. Me too, mate, Jared. Disappointing, wasn't it, on Thursday night? Lost to Collingwood. And it just seems like teams that play hard finals pressure, we can't beat those sides, unfortunately. And now the ball's on the wing. Oh, Ewan, was he spun on the ground like 720? And he was. Free kick. Great tackle by Akers. Now Walsh has got the ball from 80 out from goal. Haywood can't mark it. Now Burns. Oh, he hit the post. Could kick 4. Taylor Byrne and hit the post. 10-9, 6-9. Now Florent pumps inside 50. Oh, Evans couldn't. Tackles Noble. Oh, awesome, mate. Cool. So do you watch sports during the off season, buddy? cricket, English Premier League, or NBL, or NBA, or hockey, or baseball. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to know what sports or other things that viewers like. Yeah. So Hughes got the free kick, 20 metres out on the right side foot. It looks like he's gonna go for a left foot snap. He's gonna kick on his opposite foot. Can Hewitt kick this for the Blues? Can increase the margin to 11. The supporters are happy. It looks like it's a goal to the Blues, and it is. GH, George Hewitt, the former Swan, has kicked it. He wasn't getting games during this year under Wars. So the Blues up by 11. We've got 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Waiting for the umpire to ball up in the centre. They do. Pit not against Moyle. Oh, holding the ball against Moyle. George Hewitt's got the ball in the centre. Inside 50. It was a poor kick. McAndrew's able to pick it up beautifully. Now, Will Powell, just quick handball to Rao, to Ewan, gives us a Dan Rioli, defensive 40, gives us a Matt Rao. I don't think he'll win a Bradley this year. He was awesome last year. I don't think he hasn't been as effective as last season. So the ball has gone out. It's going to be a ball up, centre wing. Okay, cool. I'm thinking, I did the sorry, it was called Sam Origin 3. I'm thinking when it's NRL finals, when there's no AFL games, I'm gonna do some NRL finals and the grand final of the NRL. Penrith looking good. The Rao pumps inside 50. Now, off hands, near the boundary. Hey viewers, what do you reckon? Like in the off season, I'm thinking of doing big bash games, or mostly I'll do allied strikers. I know that team's easy. Probably the Cheltenham team I know easy. I'm gonna do the English Premier League games, watch along, and English Premier League tips per week during the English Premier League season. And I'll do T20 Australia versus England, and from Christmas onwards, because the games are on Saturday and Sundays, I'll be doing NFL games all the way up to the Super Bowl. What do you reckon? Because I don't know. If I don't do any watch along now, I miss it now. When I had, was it a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, I didn't do it any, and I kind of miss it when I had a family trip. So, good defensive mark by Harry Dean. So, I got to do something in summer. I have to do some watch alongs, and I was thinking of doing Big Bash, English Premier League, NFL, and can't remember the last sport. Cricket, cricket, T20 cricket. Alright, Jagger's got the ball in the wing, gives it to Durkerson for Carlton. Now, gives it to Blake Acres, who pumps inside 50 for the Blues. Oh, almost marker P. Cripps gets the ball, it does. Was he taking the back? No, play on. Ball up. 15 out from goal. Oh, on the ball! Free kick to Carlton, 20 direct in front. Next year we'll be back to same format, all the AFL games. I don't have stand extra. Because I'm Optus, I have the English Premier League, but I don't have any other soccer. And because Yeah, I have English Premier League, but I don't have any other Champions League and all that. Unless Tottenham makes Champions League, then I'll pay extra. But I oh Burn missed. He's kicked like what 3-3. Game could have been over. Burn kicked a couple of those goals. No behind the count. A long time ago, when I used to have, I got carried, but when I used to have Fox when I was younger, everything was on Fox. So English Premier League, La Liga, even Champions League on ESPN. But now it's all on different platforms. Like English Premier League is only on KO Fox anymore. It's on Stan, and then I think it was a Stan Plus extra. You got to pay extra to get. Is it Stan or was it Paramount? I can't remember. Get English Premier League, A League, everything. So, look, 15 years ago, everything used to be on Fox still. It's just like easier, but now you gotta get this platform, that platform. Can't afford it all. All right, it's half time out. I'm at 3/4 time out. One. Got off track. So at 3/4 time, the Blues are 11-10-76. Gold Coast Suns 10-4-64. Wait. I don't have a team in NRL because a long time ago, it's probably telling my age. In Super League, we, the Adelaide Rams, used to have a team, and when NRL and Super League merged, I think it was 98, the Rams only last 1 year. But in Super League, the new teams were like the Melbourne Storms, Adelaide Rams, North Queensland Cowboys, Western Reds, Hunter Marions, but only a few of those teams are still alive. Melbourne Storms and North Queensland Cowboys, but teams like the Perth or the Western Reds, Adelaide Rams, all got defaulted. So, yeah. I mean, I watch it, but I don't support any team because, the only team I support was the Adelaide Rams back in the day in the NRL. All right, so let's have a quick look at the stats before I'll go back in the cup and get some more chocolate. All right, half 3/4 time stats. The goal kickers for each side: Burn for Carlton 3-2, then Shield with 2, and Hill with 2, and singles to Lewis Young, McGovern, and Evan. For the Suns, 3 goals to Joe Jeffrey, 2 to Ben King and Bailey Humphrey respectively, singles to Walter Patterson and Noel Anderson. The leading ball getters for the Blues are 26 to Walsh and Smith respectively, and then 24 to Cripps, 22 to Haynes and Florent respectively, and 20 to Akers, whereas for the Suns, 28 to Ando, then 20 to Matt Rao, 20 to Petrarca, 15 to Tuke Miller and Mac Andrew respectively, and 14 to Bailey Humphrey. Alright, that's the 3/4 time stat. I'll be back in just under 4 minutes time for the last quarter. Yeah, I heard the Perth Bears. But I like watching Penrith Panthers. Alright, I'll be back in just under over 3 minutes time, and I think in my cup pantry get some more food. I need some food. Alright, see you guys in 3 minutes time. Cheers. Apologise. I was missing my food too much. So I missed the first minute and Gold Coast kicked the goal. So I've got to change my time. So they played a minute and a half. To Betty Humphrey. There was only a minute and he already kicked the goal. So I apologise for missing out. I was hungry. I was busy nibbling all these chocolates. Yum. Oh, that was nice. Chocolate was good. Wow. For 55 minutes, that was a bomb from Betty Humphrey. Down by 6 now. Game is close, ladies and gentlemen. Game is close, Houston. Alright. Now, in the centre, Matt Rao. Another centre clearance. Toot Miller. Pass inside 50 for the Suns. Oh, Walter couldn't match us up. Petrarca, Banana 30 directly in front. Yes. So those kicks that Burn and a couple other Cowan players miss, like mid to late the third quarter, bite them back at the end. If Gold Coast can kick them quickly, kicks them and convert. So Gold Coast missed, so the Blues only up by 5. Oh, ho, ho. Dirksen marked it, and then Walter hits him right behind after. And then Dirksen just hits him Walter. Should that be reversal? He already got the 50-metre penalty. He got the 50-metre penalty. He can't just hit the person back. Technically, that should be a reversal. Even, I'm just listening to contest. Lewis was saying lucky he didn't give a reverse. I agree, that's what I was saying. You got the 50-metre penalty, you just can't go hit the player back straight after. It should be reversal. Alright, Kemp, 2 minutes out, kicks it. Terrible kick to Collins. Murray kicked it to the player on the run. Lombard chips that wide. Lombard saying, stand, Jagger. Now, on the wing, Gold Coast kick it long down lines on the wing. Terrible kick. Easy, uncontested mark by Florent. Easy. That was easy as. Yeah, I know, Firefox was delicious. And I was nibbling too much. They were like, oh wow, I missed a minute. And Bailey Humphrey's 55-minute bomb. And I heard, because Papua New Guinea, they're getting a team in 3 years' time? Firefox for the NRL. Stuart Short had to do a quick dump kick. Marked by Anderson. Defensive 60 for the Suns. Kicks it. Marked by Rao. Rioli on the wing, center wing. Gives it to Patterson and Walter. Marks it from 45 out, left side full on, next to the boundary. It's going to be a tough kick. Can he kick this? Jed Walter for 40 out. Tough kick. What did I say? He kicked it. It wasn't tough. That was a difficult angle. And the Suns are in front. The Suns are in front. The poor kicking by Carlton midway through the third quarter could cost them. If they converted a couple of those other kicks. Jared, yes, you're right. 2028. I was only a couple of years. When they try and sign, I can't remember that West Tiger player. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Don't know how the salary cap works when the currency of one country is different. Australia, they got a New Zealand Warriors in New Zealand. They only got Papua New Guinea. Don't know how the salary caps work with all the different countries' currency and all that. I mean, if you're getting paid in Australian dollars and you're playing for New Zealand Warriors in NRL, at least your salary money will be a lot more, because I think one Australian dollar gets you $1.20. So if you're getting paid, say make it for argument's sake, you're getting paid $100,000 Australian. That's equivalent to $120,000 New Zealand dollars. Oh, Lewis Young, good mark. Can the Blues get a quick answer? They're down by 1. DD, is that Dan? Who? Law, yeah, that's the one. So is Dan doing the Hawthorn game today? Callum. I'll have to Google this now. Alright, Lewis Young. It's going to be a tough kick. 48 metres out. 45-degree angle. It's coming. No, it's not coming back. Behind. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tie. Look at that. Carlton had 11-10. What's that? 22 scoring shots. Wow. 22 scoring shots. Compared to Gold Coast, 17 scoring shots. So Carlton's had 5 more scoring shots and the game is tied. Oh. I like chocolate coated in macadamia. Or hazelnut or macadamia nuts. I love chocolate coated, this block of chocolate. With nuts, yeah, peanuts. Especially scorched peanuts, macadamia nuts, or chocolate, block of chocolate in, yeah, hazelnut. Just any chocolate coating with nuts. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bailey Humphrey kicks it, and Boy Anderson should kick a goal, and the Suns are up by a goal. The Suns are up by a goal. After Carlton missed, and I was busy drooling over chocolate, and forgot about the game. The transition from the kick out straight to the full line, bang. Gold Coast, get this win back in contention for wildcard. Oh really? Tax free in PNG. Imagine that. $1 million Australian. That's what, 40? If you're getting, say, 500k. Well, what players earn these days? 500, 600, 700k or a million? Just say $1 million bucks. Australian tax is what, 35%? So imagine that. That's, you're getting paid $1 million. That's 350 grand savings in tax. Damn. And I'm assuming the cost of living in PNG is cheaper compared to Australia. I shouldn't assume, but I'm forecasting it is. Alright, the ball's in the centre. Burn gives it to Billy Boy Wilson, kicks it over the top. Okay, Sam Collins, can he pick up the ball? He can't, but Rioli can. Gives it to Addison. Kicks it. Now, marked by Noah Anderson, 30 out in his defence. Handballs it to Murray. Gives it to Will Powell in the long sleeve. Kicks it long to centre wing. Walter goes for a spec. Unrealistic. Team didn't touch the ball. It has to be a free kick to Dickerson. Yep, it is. We're so back. Oh, that's right. I got Google. I haven't done much Carlton games. I haven't sang Carlton's song. I don't reckon. I don't reckon I've sang Carlton. Because every time a team wins, I always sing their club song. I don't think I've done Carlton's. I've only done Carlton early in the year when they're losing, but I haven't done any of their recent games when they're winning. Florin in the centre. Kicks it inside 50. 3-on-1. Oh, McGovern. I'm in Ainsworth against the side. 3-on-1. Ainsworth, and he's only like 170 centimetres. Plays on quickly, and he kicked it. He's drilled it. We're back goal scorer, 83 points apiece. Wow, we are the navy blue. We are the Well, they gotta win this game. Well, that's a draw. I can't sing. We'll have our mix. Do a mashup. I count it and Gold Coast. It was a draw. We are the Carlton Suns. I don't know. I have no idea. It'll have to be a mashup or something. I don't know. Well, the game's a tie, ladies and gentlemen. 12-11-A3 Carlton. Suns 13-5-A3. Carlton's had 33 score shots. Suns only had 18. P. Cripps has got the ball in the centre. Pumps it deep inside 30. Hewitt, Brody Olin. Collins tries to smash it and he hits it out. That's got to be deliberate. And it is. Ben Ainsworth, against his former team, the former Sun. Ainsworth, 52 metres out, left side boundary. It's going to be a tough kick. Doesn't have I don't think he can kick 55 metres out. From 52 metres out, Ainsworth kicks it close to the goal square. Too far deep, but it's going out next to Cowan's behind post. What is a draw song? I should Google. Song for a draw in sports. I'm just Googling. Any song. Haywood tries to take it on, just got rid of the ball. Frankie Evans kicks it, not 15, play on. Oh, he was taken high by Miller. Looked like his knee was kind of bent when it was taken. But George Stewart, who was in and out of the side, especially under Moss, has been getting more game time now under coach Josh Fraser. About 25 years ago, no, 30 years ago, Josh Fraser was pick 1. 4 picks ahead of Matthew Pavlich, who was taking pick 4 for Fremantle, who drafted him from Woodville West Siren Eagles in the SAFL. That's a fun fact about the Carlton's acting coach right now, temporary coach Josh Fraser. Hewitt, 45 metres out on a 40-degree angle. Can he kick this? Can he kick it? The former Swan has nailed it. The Blues are back in front. The Blues are back in front. 13-11, 89. The Blues up by a goal. Blues are in front. If you are enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All subscribers will be totally much appreciated. Wow, the Blues are back in front. Alright, ball's back in the centre. Petrarca fends off P. Cripps easily. Kicks on the target and hits them long. Haven't called much of Ben Long today. Last week was his first game back since that suspension incident with Maynard. It's a draw. Can Long kick this to tie the game? Ben Long. It's going too far right. He's missed, Ben Long. Could be an important point. There's 11:45 left. Plenty of time. 36-8 for the Suns. And Taylor Byrne marks on the wing, gives it a Jagger. Jagger, Smith kicks it. Diving mark by Brody Kemp. Slips almost, cricket style. Kemp from 80 out. Takes his player. Pumps it deep inside 50. Ooh. Ainsworth couldn't mark it. Lewis Young gives it the evidence, Reds. Behind. Number behind the Cowan. The kicking has not been straight. 13-12, 89. Goals 12-89. Long to the wing. Jeffrey against Cowan. Who can win this? Jeffrey competed well. Jeffrey gets it on the wing. Kicks it set up forward. Ooh, did King push the player? Yes, he did. Umpire says free kick for Carlton. Carlton's free. King pushed Dickerson. And the players are fighting. I wouldn't want to give a reversal or 50-metre penalty. Now marked by Harry Dean. Defensive 60. He chips it to Lord. Now Lord gives it. Poor kick by Lord straight to Ben Long. He's in the booze now of his incident with Dickerson. Joel Jeffrey from 80 out. I'll pass this play on to Jeffrey. King, Dean, good sport bomb, Dean. Umpire throws the ball. 30 out from count on Gold Coast goal. But the Blues get the ball out. Quick handball near the boundary. Hewitt gets tackled. And it's going to be a ball up, 8 metres out, I should say, from Gold Coast Suns forward line. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate that. 1029. Thanks. And wow, 38 people watching me right now. Cheers for watching my show. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, Billy Wilson pumps inside 50. Bad a sport, but Burn handballs over the head. Kemp gets this, kicks it, passes it to the up angle. That is McGovern. Mitch McGovern, the former Crow, who didn't play in the 2017 Grand Final because he did his hamstring leading up to the finals. Mitch McGovern, his brother, Gunn, former West Coast Eagles player. Jeremy McGovern, Premiership player for West Coast Eagles in 2018. And maybe 3 or 4 All-Australian, his brother. So Mitch McGovern 30 out. He's on snap with his right foot near the boundary. It's going to the right foot. It's looking hot, and he's drilled it. The Blues up by 2 goals, 14-12, 96. And the Suns up down by 12, 13-6, 84. I mean, in terms of scoreboard, Counts totally dominated inside 50s and score attempts. The Blues had 26 scoring shots. Gold Coast had 19 scoring shots. If Count kicked straight, they should have been up already by like 20 odd points. The Counts kicked 6 of the last 10 goals of this game. Right, ball's back in the centre. Moyle wins it, but Jagger gets a centre clearance, takes 1 bounce, kicks it, centre wing. Oh, good overhead mark by Burns. He's only like 177 centimetres. And he's gave it to Cottrell from 55 out. 8.5 minutes left for Carlton. Kick 1 more. And this is looking dangerously bad for Gold Coast. Can he kick this? Cottrell. For 55. And then it goes to panel lead. Cripps. Good sport for McAndrew. And the ball's gone out. 3 meters out from Counts forward line. Boundary throw. Eight minutes left. The Blues get a goal here. They give them a 3-goal lead. Boundary throw, Moyle hits it. Straight to Brody Kemp, but Noble gets and dump kicks it. Haynes taps the ball, does it stay out? No, Shearer couldn't keep it in. Out. So more Cottrell inside 50. Good defensive mark by the older Ulan. That's Buddy Ulan. Hits it out wide. Rioli receives the ball from McAndrew. Takes 1 bounce, 2 bounces, 3 bounces on the wing now. Kicks it. High kick. Good luck marking that. Ooh. Was Count infringing mid-air? No. King got the ball and lost it. Zicky Ulan kicks it. Ooh, Petraka was marked it. Petraka. Good recovery. Oh, Addison dropped the ball. Now gives it to Lombard. Happens to Benny Humphrey. Trying to get that space and gets tackled. He was on his left. He was trying to run back to his... So it was on his right side. Right left. to go and snap on the right foot, but he couldn't. So ball up, 30 out in Gold Coast goal. Moe. Is it Lombard? Charge attack on the tackle. Is that holding the ball? It is. The count supporters are happy. Good tackle by Cowan, the Tasmanian. Lachlan Cowan. Defensive 30 for Carlton. He's got the free kick. Cowan kicks that wide. Good mark by Billy Boy Wilson. Defensive 55. Cowan +9 for free kicks, holding the ball 11-2. Wilson kicks along down along the wing, out. Off hands. Will there be another loss for Hardwick? Was it 7 in a row now before this game? They were like 4th 2 months ago. They lost what, 7 or 8 in a row now? Now, Cripps. Addison, push tracker. Nobles to centre. Switches. Jeffrey, good sport from Cooper Lord. Now, Tyler Byrne just handles over his head. Now, Byrne, he's got the ball from 80 out. Kicks inside 50. Grab a kick. Kemp handles over his head. Law, Hewitt kicks out wide. Top player loose. Wide. Snap, Lewis Young goes for a snap. And it didn't make double bounce and it goes out. It was 30 minutes out. And he goes for a snap, not a drop punt. Don't understand. So he's going to be boundary throw 20 minutes out from goal. Boundary throw 20 minutes from Cowan's goal, 5:54 left. Get the next goal, Cowan. Gold Coast in trouble. Cooper Lord just dump kicks inside 40. Haywood! Haywood's marked at 40 directly in front. .40 out directly in front. Haywood. Kick this and this might be... There's 5 minutes and 22 seconds left. Use up the 30-second shot clock and take your time. When he kicks this, there'll be just under 4 minutes, just under 5 minutes left. Take your time. Try to get a goal, make a 3-goal lead, and you think Cowan will win. From 50 out directly in front, can Haywood kick this? There's 5 minutes and 4 seconds left. 3. It's going through. He's looking delicious and he's drilled it. Another one to the Blues. Looks like the Sun season's going to be over. And I might have to Google Cowan's song and sing the Navy song. They're on triple figures, the Blues. I better start Googling the Carlton Football Club song. Carlton Football Club song. So Gold Coast down by 3 goals with just under 5 minutes left. I haven't done this year. I haven't seen Cowan's song. Looks like I will be. Alright. Cripps gets the ball in the centre. Now inside 50 for the Blues. Ewan. Ooh. Oh. Haywood goes for a snap. Oh, saved on the line by Ulan. But that's an important point. They kicked that. I mean, they're up by 19. Carlton needs, Gold Coast needs 4 goals in 4 minutes and 42 to win this game. So that's an important point for Carlton. Carlton 15 goals, 13, 103. Gold Coast Suns 13 goals, 684. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next game or any other YouTube videos I make. I AFL round 21 tips on Monday and my Premiership ladder predictor. Alright, thank you for listening and watching my show. Alright, Long for 45 out. Long has kicked it and well required goal by Gold Coast Suns. They need this. Could we have the comeback? Could we? Can't kick the point and then within 20 seconds from the kick out, the Suns kick it. So Gold Coast 14 goals 690. Carlton 15 goals 13-103. There's 4 minutes and 40 odd seconds left. They need 3 goals in under 5 minutes. Though. They need to win a next clearance, Gold Coast. So waiting for the umpire to read. Alright. Ball's in the centre. Flips. Oh, goes through Sam Walsh's leg. Now, goes around. Handballs to the Hewitt. Has to use his left foot, George Hewitt. On the lead. Kemp couldn't mark it. Ooh, chopping arms, I think. I can hear some Blue supporters happy. Has to be chopping arms, free kick. And there's 3:48. He just wakes up another 30 seconds. Lewis Young. We're keen for 50 out, but it's all about now trying to waste the time. Use up 30 seconds. The shot clock. Yeah, looking at the replay, I was chopping the arms. He's smart. He's got a free kick from 50 metres out. He's basically at the centre line. So he's going to make his run up go even longer. And waste up. So when he's allowed to kick it, he'll just waste more time. So he's going to take 30 steps. Smart, waste more time. He's wasted. Just walk before the shot clock ends, and then he's just going to take 40 steps and waste more time. That's very smart. So he's probably chewed up 40, 50 seconds Lewis Young. We've got 3:13. Goes for it for 52 directly in front. Miss. But he chewed up 40 seconds Lewis Young. We got 3 minutes and 4 seconds. That's very smart from Lewis Young. He took his mark. He marked it from 50 metres out, but his run up was from the middle. So that was probably 20 steps, I reckon. Or 50 metres, he took his run up to go for a goal. Now, anyways, doesn't matter. The Blues taking another mark inside 50. Francis Evans. He's marked it from 35 out. Why doesn't he run from the centre and take an aiming kick? Waste up 30 seconds, then take an aiming kick. A long aiming run up, why not? Just waste time. 2 minutes 30. Lewis Young has shown how to exploit the rules. So, Evans, 35 minutes out talking front, going to go for a right foot snap. He does. The supporters are happy. Carlton's going to win. I got my tips right for this game. I've got Geelong wrong. I tipped Melbourne. I tipped Crows. Collingwood beat them, got that wrong. I got Fremantle right, so I at least got one right. Another loss to Gold Coast. Carlton, 16 goals, 110. I went 110. Gold Coast, 14 goals, 690. Blues up by 20. Oh, thank you. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, 1,000 views. Really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for doing that out there, a public out there. Really appreciate that. Oh, there's only 3 minutes. Mick Forks. Cal's gonna win. So no more stress. Cal's gonna win. Cal's gonna win. Cal will win. Now, Ben King takes a contested mark. Needs to hurry up. 2 minutes left. They need 4 goals in 2 minutes to win this game. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Even King kicks this. They're still down by 14. Ben King. He's drilled it. He's drilled it. 15-6-96. Um, 14-point lead. There's 2 minutes left. Gold Coast needs 3 goals in 2 minutes to win this game. Won't happen. You want a minimum of what? The maximum you want is 1 goal per minute, and they need 3 goals. So there's 2 minutes left, and they need more than 2 goals to win the game. So Amir, I reckon your bet, gamble responsible, is looking good. So 3 goals to Ben King. Ball's back in the centre. Cal just need 1 possession. Ooh, Rouse got the ball in the centre. Kicks at the centre forward. One intercepted mark by Lachlan Coward. 1:36 left. Now you can chew up 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I reckon I'll just fall, as a competitor, it'll be a good time to crab. Just fall down and say, oh, my leg hurts. So Coward kicks at centre wing. Didn't chew up much, Manny's clock. Now, pass Haywood. Walsh gets it now. Kicks it at the centre foot. Collins spoils them Kemp. And the ball's gone out. Yep. May I ask, how much did you bet and what was the bet type? Just Carlton straight head-to-head win? Game was responsible, everyone. So we're boundary for a 70 out from Carlton's goal. A minute 11. The Blues up by 14. We'll win. Guarantee you that they will win this. Carlton can't score 3 goals in a minute and 3 seconds. Will not happen. Patterson gives it the power on the long sleeve. Kicks it to the corridor in the centre. I've got to start getting ready to sing the Carlton song. There's 51 seconds. Rioli gets the ball. Gives it to Toot Miller. Pumps inside 50. King has marked. Ben King. There's only 42 seconds left. Suns down by 14. Not going to win. Okay. Gav's responsible. But yeah. Ben King. Ben King. Oh gosh. Left to right. Miss. He chewed up 10 seconds and he missed. Carlton going to win. There's only 24 seconds left. 24 seconds left. And they're up by 13. So Carlton will win. 18, 17, 16, 15. Moyle couldn't mark it. Rao. 13. Addison kicks inside 50. Humphrey. No. 7, 6. Haynes, the former Giant, kicks it. It's going to go out. No, it stayed in. The siren is 1 second. Should be gone. Game over. Congratulations, Carlton. Good win to the Blues. Now I've got to sing that song. I haven't sang Carlton's song this year. I did all the games at the start of the year. They didn't win any. Well, they won one, but didn't perform well. And then I haven't done the games since ages. And congrats to Carlton. What a win. Yeah. Gold Coast's been struggling. That's what 8 losses in a row now. They're struggling. So, yeah, alright. Congratulations to Carlton. They won 16 goals, 14, 110 to Gold Coast Suns, 15 goals, 797. Carlton had 30 scoring shots compared to Gold Coast Suns, 22. Yeah. Well, alright, let's sing. I'll sing the same verse twice. Here we go. I haven't done Carlton's song this year. Here we go. We are the navy blue. We are the old dark navy blue. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we will keep our end up, and they will know that they have been playing against the famous old dark blues. Alright, let's do that verse again. We are the navy blue. We are the old dark navy blue. We're the team that never lets you down. We are the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they'd like to stand up, we will keep our end up, and they will know that they have been playing against the famous old dark blues. Oh, there you go. I'm not a good singer. I'm a terrible singer. So congratulations to Carlton. What a win. And before I look at the stats, I'm intrigued to see the AFL ladder. I really am. I'm really interested. So now, Carlton, they're in 10th of the last wildcard spot. 9 wins, 10 losses on 36. Gold Coast 14, 7 wins and 12 losses. And they play Melbourne next week. Gold Coast, I cannot see them making wildcard. Can't believe it. They recruited heavily, went for like Petrarca and all that, gave 3 first round draft picks. Melbourne are happy because they're 5th bottom Gold Coast, and that pick 5 will go to Melbourne Demons. They'll be loving Gold Coast losing. And next week, Melbourne, they got more incentive. They play Gold Coast, push Carlton further down, Gold Coast down, and hope Polari can win so Gold Coast can drop further below. But, wow. Carlton on 36. If St Kilda wins against North Melbourne, they'll be favourite. that drops Carlton to 11th, but Carlton and St Kilda will be fighting for that last wildcard spot, I reckon. Wow, Wayne. Could not believe that. All right, now let's congratulate. Now let's I'll give a number of the stats. But yeah, before I give you the stats, if you enjoy this stream, yeah, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All subscribers will be totally much appreciated. All right, let's get back to business. Let's look at the stats of the two respective sides. All right. The goal kickers for the two respective sides are, we start with the home team, Carlton. 3 goals to George Stewart, as well as Will Hayward and Taylor Byrne respectively. 2 goals to Mitch McGovern and Francis Evan. Singles to Lewis Young, P. Cripps and Ben Ainsworth. Whereas for the Suns, their leading goal kickers were 3 to King, Jeffrey and Bailey Humphrey. Then singles to, 2 to Walter. Then singles to Patterson, Ben Long, Anderson and Bo Addisall. Now, the leading ball getters for the Carlton Blues were 31 to Smith and Jagger Smith respectively, 30 to P. Cripps, 25 to Florent, 24 to Billy Boy Wilson, as well as George Stewart and Nick Haynes, 23 to Cooper Lord, 21 to Akers, 20 to Sarah, 19 to Ainsworth, 18 to Lewis Young and Dickerson respectively, 17 to Evans and Cowan, plus Cottrell and Tyler Byrne respectively, 16 to Will Hayward including 3 goals, 4 disposals to Kemp, 13 to Harry Dean, 9 to Mitch McGowan, 8 to Picknott and 2 to Nick Newman, who only played at the Sun, got injured early on. Alright, now let's look at the Gold Coast Suns player stats. Oh wow, Jacko. Suns, wow. Demons. The Giants, that might be 50-50. The Lions will be favourites. Saints, if it's in Melbourne, I'll definitely tip Suns. They might, it depends when they're playing Giants. If they're playing Giants in Energy Stadium, you're right, they could lose all 4 or only win maybe one more game. So Suns will not, you're right, Jackie. They're highly unlikely to make the wildcard spot. They're really 2 games behind the wildcard. So yeah, you can basically wipe out Gold Coast Suns season. Alright, let's look at the Gold Coast Suns leading ball getters. 30 to the captain Anderson, 28 to Matt Rao, 26 to C. Petrarca, 19 to Tuke Miller, 18 to Rioli and Noble respectively, 16 to Ulan, as well as Humphrey and McAndrew, 15 disposals to Addisall, 13 to Will Power as well as Leonardo Lombard, 12 to Sam Collins, 11 to Jai Murray and Joel Jeffrey respectively, 10 to Jed Walter, 9 to Ziggy Ulan and Ben King respectively, 8 disposals to Patterson and Ben Long respectively, then 7 disposals to Ned Moore and Charlie Ballard respectively, and Caden Lewis only had 1 disposal. Wow. Alright. They're the stats for the teams. Now let's look at the overall team stats. Disposals, Carlton plus 17, 438 to 321. Kicks, Carlton were plus 84, 256 to 172. Handballs, Carlton plus 33, 182 to 149. Inside 50, Carlton plus 5, 57 to 52. Disposal efficiency was pretty even, 76% respectively. Wow. Efficiency inside 50, Carlton plus 24, 68 to 44%. Free kicks, Carlton plus 11, 25 to 40. Hit outs, Gold Coast plus 15, 37 to 22. Ned Moore 1 hit outs. Clearances, Carlton plus 9, 38 to 29. Center clearances, Carlton plus 3, 18 to 15. Stoppage clearances, Carlton plus 6, 20 to 14. Possession, contested possession, Carlton plus 29, 140 to 111. Uncontested possession, Carlton plus 89, 294 to 205. Turnovers, Carlton minus 8, which won't be negative, 60 to 68. Marks, Carlton plus 56, 133 to 77. Marks inside 50, Gold Coast plus 2, 13 to 15. Contested mark, Carlton plus 6, 11 to 5. Time in front, Gold Coast led for 53 minutes, whereas Carlton led for 64 minutes. So therefore, Carlton led for 55% of the game compared to Carlton. Carlton led for 55% compared to Gold Coast, 45%. That was those stats. The Giants, yeah. They can beat good sides. They beat Geelong at home. They beat Brisbane Lions at home. And then they just lose to Essendon last week. Could not believe it. I got that wrong. That was the only one I got wrong on my tips. Tackles, Carlton plus 18, 52 to 34. Tackles inside 50, Carlton plus 12, 14 to 2. Bounces, Carlton plus 3, 8 to 5. The 1%ers even, 34 each. And just waiting for us. Bounces, yeah, Carlton, Gold Coast plus 3, 8 to 5. 1%ers equal, 34 each. Interchanges made, Carlton made 72 out of 75 compared to Gold Coast 70 out of 75. And then now let's just have a look at the overall average stats. So just bear with me to load that. Right, I was just taking a bit long for me to find this stat. What's going on my computer? Just having to check to myself. Where's the summary? Alright, at quarter time, Carlton led by 2 points. They kicked 3-4-22 to Gold Coast 3-2-20. Carlton had a 2-point lead at quarter time. In the second quarter, Carlton kicked 4 goals 3-27. Gold Coast kicked 4-2-26. So Carlton won the second quarter by 1 point to take a 3-point lead at halftime. In the third quarter, Carlton kicked 4 goals 3-27. Gold Coast kicked 3 straight 18. So therefore, Carlton won the third quarter by 9 points to take a lead of 10 points to take a 12-point lead at 3-quarter time. And then in the last quarter, high scoring, Carlton kicked 3 goals 4-22, and Gold Coast kicked 5 goals 3-33. So Gold Coast won the last quarter by 11 points. However, the Blues still won the game by 13. Yeah, sorry, Carlton kicked 5-4 in the last, and Gold Coast kicked 5-3. So 34 to 33. So Carlton, I should say, won the last quarter by 1 point to win a game by 13 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got some family commitments. I won't be doing any more games because I wanted to do a double header, but yeah, I have to go shortly and I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do the Hawthorn Essendon game, unfortunately, and I won't be able to do tonight's game. And as Arnold said, I'll be back. I'll be doing tomorrow's Brisbane Lions versus Port Adelaide game. And yeah, so yeah, it's an early one for me because normally I try to do all 3 games on Saturday. Well, definitely do 2 games on Saturday, but yeah, this is gonna be strange for me not only doing 1 game on a Saturday. So yeah, jump on board. And please subscribe to the channel if you love AFL chat like this. Alright, see ya, and yeah, join me next time for the stream. I've got one tomorrow. Alright, have a good evening, good afternoon, or wherever you're watching from. Evening, morning, if you're around the world. Alright, see you ladies and gentlemen all next time. Cheers.